24 hours. It's perfect.
Come and join. I'm here now. Come.
I'm on your channel.
Okay,
But Big
thank
Mama,
you.
you will give me the next. I just wanted to drop something on my TikTok and answer that your life. I then said, let me go follow you so that I will be watching it. It will be playing in the background.
Okay, thank
I
you.
then noticed that you're not on YouTube. I said, no, now Big Mama.
I have you on YouTube, Facebook and YouTube. I just off
Yes,
it
you know,
now. I say
always
okay,
be there.
yeah.
Mm.
I love TikTok. I love TikTok. I love TikTok.
You love TikTok. We wish you well.
I love TikTok. Bill Oye Money. His bio is Oye Money. Josh. 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 Josh.
Good morning.
Welcome. Where are you live streaming from?
Delta State.
Okay. Follow. I will follow back. Like and share my video. How did you open your TikTok page, please? How did you open your TikTok page? Who opened it for you? Josh. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Good morning.
Welcome.
Big Mama, don't worry. I'm watching live. That one is also very good for you. Your watch.
Okay.
So I will use 3 platforms now. I'll be watching you live. All that will help
Okay,
boost
thank
you
you.
as well.
Thank you. I thought
Yes.
you want to log in. Thank you.
I will log in later. Let me
Okay.
just. I want to do some few things.
Okay.
But I'll be live now. I'll be watching you live.
Okay,
Yes,
thank
ma'am.
you. I
Don't worry,
appreciate
Big Mama. Even though nobody's there with you, don't worry. As far as they are watching down, the watching down is even the more important one for you.
Okay.
When they are watching, yes, it's the best for you. Yes, ma'am.
You know, CapCut has a program now where you can repurpose the live stream long one. You edit it in a small second, any second you want. Then you put it on a Facebook Shorts or that any of the other platform Shorts. You can do it now on CapCut.
Yeah, Big Mama, I shared it with you and I told you as well.
Okay, you are the one that
Yes.
even taught me how
I'm
to
the one
do
that
it.
taught you.
Yeah, yeah. I've even,
Yes.
you see,
And also to
I don't hide any information. You see, I'm still sharing back to my daughter that still share to me. You see.
I will have a new video I dropped 2 days ago. That video has exploded. How to use AI that's talking avatar. So if you're someone that you don't want to be showing your face, like Big Mama, just like you, sometimes it's not every time you want to talk. You just do it, put the wordings, and the avatar, you make the avatar like your assistant. Give the avatar a name. Like my avatar has a name. So every time she comes live, people will know that, oh, this is my assistant that is here. So she will come do the video, do the trainings, and that's it. So Big Mama, I will really want you to watch it as well. Because
I
a
know
lot
it.
of things
I
you
know
want
it.
to do.
I know it. I know it.
Okay, all right.
Thank you.
They have different types. I'm talking about the app I used. We have different apps you can use.
Okay.
So this app I used.
Yeah, I have some app that can do that here. That I've even make the
Yeah.
video, but to post it is I don't have time. You understand?
Okay.
Yeah.
That is another thing you can still do. You mustn't post it yourself. You can still use that same AI to do the video and you post it. Where can I watch it? Okay. Big Mama, should I go ahead? Should I
Why?
talk?
Why? Why not? Do they keep secrets here? Is it not here we learn? Is it not
Okay,
here we learn?
so please go to my bio. Just check out, click on me. You go into my TikTok, and then you just go to my bio. You're gonna see YouTube. So my YouTube name is called Alpella Academy. I don't know if I type the name here, if they will let me post
They
it.
no, they will not because TikTok may
Okay,
not.
I did.
Okay, it's good. It came out. Oh, it came out. It
I
came out.
didn't put it like I didn't put it like anything. I just only typed the name. So
Okay.
that's my name, Alpella Academy. So just go to YouTube and put this name. You will see the video. It's my latest video. You are going to see how to talking avatar. So the avatar we also used is you have 3 videos for free. For free. Every month you'll be getting 3 videos free. 3 videos free. So if you're someone that you don't even have money and you're like, I want to start up a faceless YouTube channel, and if three video you can be doing every month, which is a long one, but you can also do another kind, maybe just you just be putting small write up just to keep yourself till you get money. But if you have money, go all the way, pay for it. And if you do it very well, you can even be monetized in 2 to 3 months. You're monetized. But if you want to be monetized like now, you can still reach out to me. I have platforms that will go work for you. What do I mean by work? They'll go follow you, watch your video, and also push you to monetization as well. So yeah, thank you.
You're welcome.
Make sure you also follow Big Mama, follow her YouTube as well. Make sure you follow her, very important, so that she can also grow. Watch her videos, very important too. Her Facebook as well, to encourage her.
I think
That's very
I
important.
think for that, if anybody want to, you can still use video video college. You can get it from video college. You can still get it from dab dup dub. How do they pronounce that?
Double.
Yeah, where this one now you can create more video there.
Yeah.
Yeah, not only three. It give you the possibility to create more video there.
For free. Big Mama, we're talking about free.
Yeah, for free. You don't pay for it for
For
free.
how many minutes? For how many minutes?
It doesn't have minutes. You go there, you put your video there. You can first create the avatar. Then from avatar you put how it will talk and all. I do my video there. There is no problem. Go and do it. It gave you the possibility to do it. Yeah, you can write. You can go and write the prompt. What you want the image to say. You understand? Then you take your photo. You take your picture. You say it should create the your image like your own. Then how the image will now be talking as if you are the one. Everything.
Yes.
Yeah, everything you don't pay for it. I've even put the video there in my page if you can go back and watch, or you
Okay.
just write it down as you
Oh,
go.
okay. I know the app. I know the app. I know the app. I know it. I know it.
Yeah,
I
you
know
don't
it.
you don't pay for it, and you can create more videos there. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm still doing more. I have about 6 apps I'll be showing people. I've showed them 2 already. It's remaining 4 more. I think. Let me see. Let me go to. Let me see if this one is more among the ones I got.
Yeah, okay. Every day by day
Okay.
we learn. If you have anything to share, come here and share. Come here and share. There are people out there that want to learn. many people that want to learn. You share doesn't mean somebody will not. If you did not share, somebody else is going to share. You understand? People keep on putting there every day, every day. So now they pay for watch hour. So somebody that go to your page, you watch your video, that person is doing favor to you. Then if the person want to do
Okay.
one on one, we have two people now that are doing one-on-one now. Madam UPA, she has been here for long. She do one-on-one training with you. She teach you how to open website. She teach you how to do so many things. You understand? This platform today now is all tech people that is coming tech. Sina Sina Sinabu.
Like
Eh?
this one you talked about, you can do a lot of things with
Yes,
it.
good morning.
Yeah, you can do a lot of things with it. A lot of things with it. I
Yes,
know.
big one.
So many things. And you don't pay money for it. It's for free. Yeah.
Good morning.
Welcome. How are you?
I'm doing fine. I'm good.
Where are you live streaming from?
From Nasarawa State, Nasarawa local government, Nigeria.
Okay, thanks for joining. Do you have any question, please? Why did you put your phone number on your page? Why did you
Uh,
put your phone number there?
Before I'm using the page for business, but now I already create business page.
Then why is your phone number still there?
Before I'm using the account for business, but now I create new account for business.
I think they gave us where to put phone number. They if you go to your edit profile, you have where to put your number, you have where to put your link, you have where to put your information.
Okay.
Kevin Lynn, how are you? 'Cause that place you put your phone number now is your bio. You put your bio there. What are you doing on your page?
Okay.
What are
Yes.
you doing on your page? Don't say yes. Can you listen? Listen first.
Okay, I understand. And I'm also have a little problem. All my posts are like they are not going viral.
The post is not going viral because TikTok algorithm don't know where to carry your post to. You should carry your post to your phone number.
Okay.
No, you should take your post to phone number. That is why
No.
you have bio. There is a bio there. That bio, what are you doing on your page? What is your niche? You go and write your niche. What are you doing what are you doing? Please, who can help her? Who can help him to go to his page and look what he's doing on his page? What are you doing on your page, please?
I'm just a businessman. I'm putting some marketing,
What type of marketing?
phone accessories.
Thank you. Thank you. Change your bio. You should change your bio now. You put phone
Yes, phone accessories.
yeah, you put it there.
Woman.
You put it there.
Mama, sorry, can I ask a quick question? I just came out from my office to ask this question.
Okay.
I want to ask Madam UPL. I'm so much interested in this your content, because I do mostly of this faceless content. Also because of my time. I work and that time to sit on a camera, in front of a camera and do content is it's difficult. So I want to learn more. I want to perfect in that area, especially this talking about. I've tried to use one app before, but I guess talk somehow, not so perfect, you know. I already follow somebody's video, and but I couldn't get to that point. If I don't know how you could help, or if you have one-hour class, how do you do it?
Okay, so Madam Darlington, good morning. I hope she's the. Am I correct? Are you the one?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Okay.
100%.
All right. So, like the video I talked about, I would want you to go watch that. One thing about my trainings are very explicit, well explained. You can't miss it. So go first of all, go and watch that video. And I know you will get serious value because all my mentees are screaming that, wow, I just saved them. So go watch that video step by step and create your own. The moment you're able to create your own, that means you've nailed it. If you still need any help, then you can reach back to me. But for now, let's start with you going to watch it first. It's free, 100% free. You're not paying anything.
The app is free, eh?
Wait, oh, she want to do
No.
one-on-one training with you now. She asks you how much is she going
I
to
understand
do.
what she's saying.
Yes.
Forgot, yeah. Listening to it, it makes easy. When I listen to it and I cannot come to a conclusion, then I can contact her. I understand what she said. I'm a fast learner and I'm very good with computer and all that. So I really want to perfect it, and if I could learn it and know it, it will help me a lot in my content creation.
I promise you, if you do one-on-one with her, you will come back and thank me.
Yeah. So
Unless she's busy now, she don't have time. That's why she's putting it down.
I create content, but I don't have time. I try to put my videos to be. I try to be consistent. It's hard to put my video. I come on here. This is like now. I spent in my office. I could listen to people without talking much. You understand? So it helps. It helps me.
Yeah, that will really help you. Then, as I said, if you still want to go a step further, maybe you really learn, but you know how to create your videos, right? If you
Yes,
watch this video, I even showed it. I showed it how to get your video by going to ChatGPT and creating
a video.
video.
That one I'm expert. I'm a pro for that.
Very good. So if you're a pro with that, then go watch this video. This video will be your turning point. Now, but I will tell you to get ready to pay for it. Okay? You have 3 videos free.
I pay for a video AI every month. Why can't I pay for that one?
Thank you. Thank you.
In video AI for me is a scam. I'm sorry, but I will say it very loud. I've been using them since they came out.
I'm looking for a better one. Right now, I bought for this month. I bought the payment for this month, not because of me, but because of I don't know my payment. This thing was not able to pay it. I've tried this throughout last night and this morning to do it, and since he has done that, I will pause here and look for another alternative.
It's not even because of your payment. Maybe God wants you to change it. You know why I'm saying that? I use the video.
Right.
I have come to know that they are scam. I'm sorry, but I will say it loudly. They are scam. Now, why do I say they are scam? By the time you post 2-3 videos, they told you it's for 1 month, right? By the time you create 2-3 videos,
you don't that month, yeah.
The thing is done. You're done. And I'm like, then why am I paying for this? And then they are telling me to pay again. I'm like, for what? But you see this one I'm talking about.
Yeah.
So the moment you pay for it, you have unlimited video creation. Okay? So, but for a start, they are giving you 3 minutes, 3 videos free. So yours now is to first do the training. Just follow my step-by-step training. For me, I know you will come back to tell Bigmama thank you that you met me here today. I'm telling you the truth.
Please give me a follow so I can easily see you. Give me a follow, please, because we have not really like someone like me. I've not come out for my 5 to 6, 5 to 6 job, or 5 to 7 job, or whatever. Now because I must have something that can cover or can replace that job for me to stop. So while I'm still on my job, I want to do other things. To perfect other things, to really go into this digital market and people are talking about. I really want to experience it. So, but before then, I have to prepare myself in several ways.
Yes. So what you do, just I followed you back because of Big Mama. I gave
Thank
you a
you.
follow back.
Thank
So
you.
yeah, so just do one thing.
Can you
Go
tell
sit
us
this-
how much you take for one-on-one coach? How much you take for group?
No, Big
Maybe
Mama, it depends on what she wanna do.
maybe
Now
people
I don't do yes, it depends on what she want to do. And Big Mama, I no more just tell people amount and I take them because I had a vast experience with one mentee. So with that, I don't take people like that anymore. If I want to take you, I will scrutinize you. I will take you through, ask you questions, check your attitude and your character. Because I don't want somebody that I'm training you, you're acting like you know, and you don't know, you're wasting my time. Wasted, that's a Big Mama. I have never regretted training someone before in my life. But this last training I did, he paid me in Nigerian currency almost 400,000. And in dollars is 250. But I was so I regretted. So
Madam, if you don't mind me asking, where are you streaming from? If you don't mind me asking.
I'm in Nigeria. I'm streaming from Nigeria.
Okay.
I'm in Nigeria, but where I'm streaming from doesn't matter. I make
No, I just ask. I'm not. Anybody can be anywhere. If you're talking about computer, everybody can be anywhere. I just ask. That I know where. I just ask. I know. I just ask.
Okay. I make so much money online. I have 7 pages monetized. On Facebook.
Please, I want to ask Mama a question. Mama,
yeah.
the DUP you said, is it eligible to Nigerians?
Come again.
The DUP you talk about, is it eligible to Nigerians?
What?
Just go online. It's for everyone.
It's for everybody now. It's for everybody. It's for everybody that want to learn. Everybody. Some of us that mostly, if you really know how to tell story, if you really know how to tell story, ODD story, you understand? You can just go, you create this avatar, then you put the story there. You start hearing the story. You understand? People will watch, and why at times is good to use the pro version, why at times in case you now reach to monetize, maybe it may cause problem, maybe it may not cause problem, I don't know. So this is why I'm just doing my thing in my good way, where I will not have regret of it tomorrow. Let me show us one thing. Let me show us one thing. Let me show us one thing.
Steuerbescheinigung
Let me
erhalten,
show us one
aber
thing.
keine Ahnung, was du damit anfangen sollst.
Just 1 minute.
Mit Taxfix erledigst du deine Steuer super einfach und dafür musst du über...
Guten Morgen zusammen.
Let me
Schön,
show us.
dass ihr beide da seid. Wie ihr wisst, steht unser neues Projekt Markteinführung der innovativen Sprachlern-App Linguist in Österreich in den Startlöchern. Und es ist essentiell, dass wir von Anfang an klare Strukturen und Verantwortlichkeiten definieren. Nur so können wir sicherstellen, dass wir effizient arbeiten und unser gemeinsames Ziel erreichen. Lasst uns daher gleich zum wichtigsten Punkt unserer heutigen Agenda kommen.
All these people you see here now, all these people you see now, they are not normal human beings. They create it from the app. You understand? You create them from the app, then you are now telling story. You understand? So it's really helpful.
Yeah, this one you're talking about is different from the one I told her to go watch.
No.
The one I told her to go watch, it's more of, I know the one you're talking about, Big Mama. This one you're talking about can also be like you doing all those people that do African tale, all these stories they create. Then you have a background. It's also very good. But like the one Shai Darlington is talking about is the one, I think she wants the avatar to do everything for her, to do trainings. Especially if you do trainings. You have different things you can do on this one. You can do trainings, you can do marketing, you can do teaching.
That's correct.
Yes, this one is so powerful because one thing about me, I don't just see things and just go and scratch surface. I go deep. I have 7 amazing. I told you I've done 2 now, and the 2 have brought out everybody saying, "Oh my God, Mama, where did you go and find these ones?" I said, "That is me. I like going very deep." I have 5 more to bring out. 5 more. And each of them have their uniqueness on what they do. That's why I told Mrs. Darlington, go watch this one. Sit down, go and watch it. It's not even up to how many minutes? Let me see the video. The video is not even up to, I don't think it's up to 15 minutes, right? Or less. Let me see. It's not a long video, that you say, oh, it took my time. Okay, it's about 16, let's say 15.34. But you even know you've gotten to all 16 minutes watching the video because it's a step-by-step training. By the time you are done, I said you will come to Bigmama and tell Bigmama that, my God, thank God you saw that thing. Because it will take away all this your stress. When you're signing up, they're going to ask you a lot of questions. What do you want to use it for? How many people you want to be using even the platform with you? So if you want to use it alone, if you want people to use it with you, if you're someone that you have an organization, maybe you're like 10, 12, 100, 1,500 people, you put it there, and then you create it. So by the time you do your first video, even you will see it. You will love what you get. The result is mind-blowing. When you hear mind-blowing, even I'm like, Mamma mia, this is beautiful. So, yeah. All you need to do, go to your ChatGPT. I even show the process. Go to your ChatGPT, get your video, create it your YouTube video, and then put it in there. Bigmama, somebody said something. Let somebody teach us content creation. Okay, content creation. If you want to be a content creator, I have a 12-month video where every month, what you're going to do, I talked about it. You can also still go to my YouTube. You will see it, January to December. January, what you ought to do, how to pick your niche, how to find out what you ought to do online, where to post, how to post, things like that, how to start up your whatever platform you want to start up. That's your January. Your February, the same. Your March, till the point of you even creating the angle you want to go. Do you want to work with brands? Do you want to become a digital marketing person where you sell products and the rest? A lot of things. So I have January to December. Go watch it. You're going to also learn how to create a timetable. So that's a well-explained video. Every month, what you do is there. Because if anybody wants to come and teach you content creation, they will only just scratch the surface. They can't go deep because it's a very lengthy training. So if you want a well-explained and step-by-step, please go watch that video, January to December. So, yeah.
Can I help who asks how to create content? Who asked that question, please? Who is the person that asked question? Huh?
Bigmama is me. No. Is me. The blunt introvert.
Okay, you are the one.
Hello?
The blunt introvert.
The blunt.
Okay, you are the one
Yes.
that asked how to create a content.
Yes.
You don't know what is a content.
I know, like, I'm just creating random videos. I don't know how it's done. Like, it's like somebody, when you go to a school, just know that you're supposed to be in the class, you listen, because you need to learn. As in, I don't know deep about content creating. I don't even have a niche. I don't even know what I'm supposed to. In fact, Bigmama, I'm just existing. I don't have direction. Like, like when people are in a big crowd, everybody is doing something. I'm just standing one place. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know where I'm going. And nobody is directing me. That's how my life is. All I do is I go to work, I come back, I make a video, random videos. I don't even if you ask me what do you think you can do, I can't even say. I did not learn any work. I don't have any skill.
Where are you live streaming from? Where are you live streaming from?
I'm in Egypt.
You are in Egypt.
Yes.
Yeah. My daughter, let me tell you, to create a content is very, very easy. It's not hard. But one thing you should put in your mind, the video they allow us to put on our platform, you cannot put it on your platform because of where you are. Because of where you are, you understand?
Yes.
Because it is Arab country and there's certain restriction for their women, for something that they will see and something their children will see.
Yes.
You understand?
And that's why many of my videos always go to the Arab countries. So they don't view, they just skip. Because I'm even using English and they're speaking Arabic. So my videos don't pass. Before it was just 200. Now it's now below 100. Because when I check the analysis, I see that it goes to Egypt. And these are Arab. They don't understand me. They don't. So nobody is seeing my videos.
Maybe you try hashtag Africa, hashtag Nigeria. You understand?
I do that. Anytime my video goes to Nigeria, it gets a little view. But even when I put only hashtag of Nigeria, they still push it to Egypt.
Because what to put on your page, your daily life is your content. For you not to crack your brain, your daily life is your content. Maybe you are there now, you are a house helper. You are a house helper. I don't know the work.
Mama, this is not the job somebody can be proud to put outside. Because in Nigeria, this type of job is not something to be proud to display.
Everybody that want to put their daily life outside now.
but this is
from daily life. But this kind of job is not something everybody can do. No matter how you are paid, but you will still feel somehow.
This is where we get it wrong. This is where African people get it wrong. We want to look rich, whereas we are not rich. Yeah. I pack excreta. I pack excreta. I'm very happy in my job. That is the job that give me money. That is the job I work. I pay my rent. That is the work that I can stay here comfortably to talk to you. You understand? I think we have passed that stage that they will now, and this is why there are criminals that call themselves pastors and prophetess in Nigeria. You understand? They say God called them when God did not call them. Instead of them to go and be sweeping ground, doing farm work, doing cleaner, doing all that, they will say God called them because they want to wear tie, they want to hold Bible, they will not use it to come and be scamming people. If you're a cleaner here, you are proud. You are a cleaner.
No, Bigmama. Bigmama, please, can I say something?
Yeah.
Like what you have said, you have a great point. 100% great point. A lot of people want to live fake life. That one is very true. But you know, some people, they are not able to post their daily life. You know why I said that? I have a mentee. She was, I don't know if she's still there because I've not been able to reach her for a while now. She's in one of these countries, these Arab countries. And she could not even show her face. She couldn't even show her face because of she's, a nanny or cleaner or something. The family she works with. So she's not able to show, not that she was, this one is not claiming, she wasn't claiming, she's not able to even show that she's on social media. So I had to tell her to do faceless YouTube. So that's what she started doing. So I don't really know what Blunt is talking about. If it's because she's shy, or it's her country, or it's the people she's working with. That's another thing.
She just said it that it is not that type of work you will now be putting on social media because of people at home. Because of people at home.
Is that what she said?
You don't hear her now that you can't be proud that you are doing cleaning job or you are doing babysitter, you are doing house help. You now put it on, despite the payment, that it is not the job you will be proud of, despite the payment.
There's nothing wrong with that job. There's nothing wrong with your job. My darling, see, stop allowing people to put you under pressure. That's the problem with Nigerians. We live fake life. Serious fake life.
Not everybody.
No, I'm not saying it's everybody. I said some Nigerians. That's what I said. Some Nigerians. I didn't say all Nigerians. I said some Nigerians. They live fake life. Serious fake life. You know, they live serious fake life. My dear, you don't need to look at what people are thinking about you. If you want to do content, want to show yourself, show. If you don't want to show, do faceless. That's all I advise you. I was watching a video, there is a platform called Brekete. You know, I was watching a video about some girls, both a guy, both a lady that said they traveled abroad. They told them they want to go work abroad. And when you hear what the guy was saying, I was even laughing that they said they are going to pay him $250 every week. I said, now today. Now today. I mean, some people are so funny. So he now said that what kind of job that they told him he would just be selling gold, that be digging gold, that be something like that. I told him really. So he was so happy that at the end he'll be getting about $50,000. I said, now so. Now so the country people did not take the job. It's you from Nigeria. They now carry it to go and take $50,000 from another man's country. I mean, there are things we hear. Your brain should tell you that is a lie. It's not possible. Before you know, he has spent $2 million going to the country only to get there. It was a lie. Another lady again, that one said they told her she wants to go and sell in one restaurant, that they will be paying her in a month 1 point. I be how many 1 point what million? I said, as what? There are things you hear, your brain should tell you these things are not correct. Do you know you can be in this Nigeria? A lot of people that I see take the route, going through land, going through desert, going through sea to go abroad. Well, for me, I will never, even God knows that one, even before God even blessed me as I'm talking, I told myself I will never go through such a route to go and do what? Instead, I will be in my Nigeria and make my money. And I'm making it from my Nigeria. If you're in Nigeria, don't ever think you can't make it in Nigeria. You can. All you need to do, not all pastors. I am a pastor and a video editor for over 20 years right now. Oh, amazing. Amazing. Yes, not all pastors at all. Not all pastors. I have pastors that are my mentees and they are doing well for themselves. So, not all pastors. But as I said, enough of Nigerians thinking it's only when they travel abroad they can make it. A lot of people, the jobs they do outside this country, they will never do that job if they're in Nigeria. So if you're shy of doing that kind of job in Nigeria, why are you going abroad to do it? You can be in Nigeria and still change your story.
Madam Opel.
Yes.
Madam Opel.
UPL. I'm UPL, please.
Okay, UPL. The fact is that, you know, in other countries, their money, their currency is more higher, one. And secondly, there are some jobs that you can do here in Nigeria, which will pay you more. Okay, assuming me, I'm into building, right? I'm into building. Oh yeah, imagine me if I travel abroad, if I travel out, though I've made several attempts which went to no avail. If I travel out and with grace there or with luck, I bump into a contract, which I normally do here, I know the amount of money will be higher than here in Nigeria. Are you getting my point?
I'm not getting your point.
There is where I park my car. There is
here in Nigeria, the work that some people get shy of doing the work here, or get shy or doing cleaning job, all those jobs here, because the payment is low.
Yes.
One, and secondly, if you do it here, there you will be valued. You'll be valued. But here, many people, though some people normally say that you should not give listening ears to whosoever, that people will talk, no matter if you're good or bad, or if you're doing it, you get it right.
You see, Mr. Daniel, I get you. But what I want to say is, I think it's the mindset. Do you know I said it's the mindset? It's the mindset.
Let me help him a little. Let me help him a little. You see, before I came to abroad, I never knew that when you work as a cleaner, it's going to be money, even a banker, unless the manager is earning.
Of
you
course,
work as a cleaner here. If you come back with money, listen here.
In abroad.
A cleaner here, you can't be an ordinary cleaner without going to school. That's what people don't understand. If you want to be a good professional cleaner, you will go for a training before you can be approved sometimes. Most times. You get my point? So we in Nigeria, our level, let us think, if you're in Nigeria, you think where you are. You don't think outside. The way you come down here, you're earning your money. You should be proud of it. Even the white people do this job you are running from doing. If you come here, even the so-called white people are cleaning. Even the so-called white people are picking bottles from dustbin. Even the so-called white people are working in the hospital where they take care of old people, sick people. Sick people, what I mean is that Nigeria has come in, they neglect that job. That is a very big and difficult job to do. It's a lucrative job. You understand me? So people should, when you're in Nigeria, think we're in Nigeria. If you're here, bring out yourself. Because nobody, there are so many people that wants to be in this lady's position now to work here. And they cannot come here. And you are here earning your money, you are doing your work. As far as your work does not deprive you from being open, why are you ashamed of it? You don't know where your help will come from. I know of a lady that came into social media. She was a maid, and now she's not a celebrity. How did it start? As a maid, as a domestic worker. And people are loving her and helping her. You may be okay. You're not comfortable. Somebody else can bring you out from that place and take you to where is comfortable. You don't have to be ashamed. Unless you're this kind of broad person that maybe you tell people in Nigeria that you're working in the bank, whereas you're working as a mate, that's when you'll be shy. But if you're truthful and proud of what you are doing, why not? If not,
Bigmama, please, can I just talk to Mr. Daniel?
Let us welcome Brother Emmanuel first, please. Brother Emmanuel, welcome.
Okay, Pastor Emmanuel.
Pastor Emmanuel.
Welcome, Pastor.
Pastor Emmanuel.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir. Welcome, sir. Thanks for joining.
I enjoyed the discussion, and what I would like us to say is that the reason why people live a fake life in Nigeria is because of the way people look down. You know, we celebrate big people in Nigeria. If you don't have money, if you don't have things to show, they look down on you. Even me as a pastor and as an editor, it's because I don't give a damn. There are places you go, they will just look down on you because you are not that popular pastor, that big person. You know, you are not living a flamboyant life and all those things. But over there in abroad, they treat everybody in the same way somehow. They don't look down on you because of the job you are doing. But in Nigeria, they can look like now. This kind of job people are saying you are doing, I introduced my wife to it. In our environment, we have a lot of estates. So I told him to be doing this house cleaning job. Yeah. And she was doing well. She started employing people to do it for her. But we can do that because we did not give them of what people around will say. So, but the way we are brought up in Nigeria, people so much look down, relegate you because you are not a banker, you are not this, you are not that. So I think, and everybody want to show up, everybody want to pretend what is not. So, but if you want to live your life straight and you don't want to believe in what people will say, like we have been saying, you do what you want to do. I'm here in Nigeria, I still edit for people in abroad. They send me their video, I edit it, and I send it back to them. So it doesn't disturb my pastor's job. So the only thing that pains me when people rubbish pastor, when they put them together, I just say, well, no problem. Everybody knows who is serving God, and God knows who is serving him also. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to say something.
Thank you. Bigmama, can I say something?
Just 1 minute. Just 1 minute. Thank you, sir. Okay. And thank you for joining. Do you understand? Like here now, if you like, you are a millionaire, nobody sends you. Nobody see you, see your money. You understand? And this is why people that have money, they have to now come low to come and be living the same way like normal people live. I'm not coming to beg you. You understand? I'm not coming to, I don't even see you whether you park the expensive car. Nobody saying you. So understand? So they look at each other as if we are just one. Because the system works. If you are a cleaner, you earn a lot that is enough for you to take care of yourself. Why did you think we celebrate them? Is it not because we have it in mind, one day, they will help us? If their help is not coming from you, you can afford your living by yourself. They do. Yes. It's
poverty.
It's poverty mindset. It's poverty mindset. You understand? And you even pay more. You pay more when you are rich. You give government more money to help the poor.
100%. The more you earn, the more
you pay. In short, they join hands together to make sure they help poor people in their streets.
Yeah, very true.
You understand?
Yes.
Where I work, if they bring you as a patient, you have never worked for your life. It's as if you will go to hellfire. But in Nigeria, who did not work for in life, he said God call him. Is the person that go to heaven. Who walk in abroad go to heaven. Who did not walk in whole Bible is you will be seeing hellfire in the person's head. Because what you did not do or what you did from your birth and all follow you. All follow you come.
Very true.
Oh, in your case, fine. In your case, fine. You understand? In your case, fine. You have not worked in your life, my dear. Not that we are using mouth to put them down. You understand? At least me and you will know now that everything they are saying is a lie. Nigeria will tell you they can pray poverty away from your life. You cannot pray poverty away from somebody's life. The only way you can pray poverty away from somebody's life is for you to create companies, give them job, pay them salary. Instead of building auditorium to be scamming poor people, put company there, put it morning duty, afternoon duty, evening duty. You pay salary. That is the only way to eradicate poverty from the country. You cannot pray for the fruit of the womb. There is no way you can pray for the fruit of the womb. The only way you can pray for the fruit of the womb, give the person money so that he will go to fertility doctor to go and put child in
Sorry,
or you as a man go and donate your sperm so that they can fertilize.
I have something to say.
Let me finish. If I finish,
what you just said now.
Wait, if I finish, let me finish. If I finish,
Okay.
you understand?
Okay.
So you cannot pray for the fruit of the womb unless you want to commit paternity fraud, which we are seeing it now. If your wife say he did not born, praise the Lord, God give him child, my dear, go and do DNA. Those children belongs to pastor. No, that is true. That is true. No, that is real fact.
No, that's why I want to say something.
Go and do DNA test. You understand? Then you cannot pray not to get accident when you don't have good road. The roads is also pothole that fill the road. Your tires are tires that even you can't even put it anywhere. You don't do control. You don't even have driver's license. You did not even insure your car, insure your life, even insure the passengers in your car. You are praying not to have accident. So everything they pray for is all fake. From A to Z they pray for is all fake. Name it. Just name it. You understand?
Bigmama, ignorance and poverty.
Can I say something?
Yes.
Of Nigeria.
Can I say something?
Yes.
No, can I say something?
Yes, I said
something
yes.
That I want to say something about the fruit of the womb. For me, it's just because of the fake pastor that is making people to disbelieve that God can do some things. Anything that has fake still have original somewhere. Like me now, my mother was barren for 10 years. I'm over 50 years. Before Nigerian became what it is now today, we have people that pray to God and God answered them. My mother was barren for 50 years, and it came to the man that raised me up, the GO of our church. The church is not popular. And through that grace, my mother conceived, and I came to the world.
My dear, go and do DNA test. Go and do DNA test and bring to me.
Let me say something to you now. He trained me. The man of I've seen him. This thing you can confirm. I live in a very rugged place. I grew up in a rugged place. I'm not even supposed to believe anything about Christianity because I grew up in Nigeria. We are one of the bad boys in those days. That you are born in the church does not mean you can be a good person. When you have an encounter with Christ, you know that there is difference. So, like with me now, my GO, the man, I saw him raise the dead. It's not that somebody told me. You can't fake it. It's not about fake. He's not educated. He lost his wife over 60 years ago. He did not marry, no scam. I grew up in that environment. So I was trained there. So I've seen miracle, real miracle. Though that may be fake, but I've seen real miracle.
He raised the dead, as you say, he raised the dead.
I've edited news of fake miracle also. I worked with NTA before as a news editor, Newsline. We have seen so many fake things, and we have seen original. What I just want people to look at is that when we are saying we should not put everybody together, we have fake doctors, we still have original doctors. We have fake lawyers, we still have original lawyers. We have seen a news of a fake doctor that is doing surgery in Nigeria successfully. Before it was discovered that it's not even a qualified doctor in Nigeria. So so many things is wrong in our nation. You can't compare Nigeria with those civilized places. Everything is from the top. So many things is wrong. And because many things is wrong, it has affected the church. Like the church that we are saying, like my youth now, this Easter now, I'm planning a program for the youth for entrepreneurship and digital marketing for free. Because I know about digital marketing. And I'm giving the youth, I want to do the training for free. Some of them now, you're even begging them to come for the digital marketing training. That I know how much I've paid on social media to learn some of these things. I'm doing AI now. I'm investing on it. All these youth, I'll bring them together. I will be teaching them free. And somebody will now come and say church is just collecting money. They are not imparting. Not all the church. People like us, we know what we are doing. We have imparted, I've done photography training, we have done entrepreneurship training, and we're still doing it. Because if you come to Ajegunle, come and see how many youths, how they are wasting away. No vision, no plan. You just see them giving themselves. So this one will just get pregnant at 13, at 15. And I have body for it. See, they are not supposed to be living this kind of life. So we try to orientate them, do lectures for them, empower them. So sometimes the church is doing their best. But because of some people that are doing it in a wrong way, everybody thinks the church is not doing anything. That they are just collecting money, they are just building big churches. No. That is where my own pain comes in. Because we still have some of us that we know what we are doing in the church. Yeah. I've trained many youths to become an editor that I've sent to TV station to go and work. So some of these things now, nobody is seeing it. I don't need to say it.
Pastor Emmanuel, Bigmama, can I say something?
No, let me answer him. I have trained many people.
It's for the notification I saw. That's why I joined this program.
Okay, thank you.
And I heard when you were saying about the church. I said, okay, let me just send a message.
Yeah, that's why I brought you.
What people are saying is true. There's no doubt about it. I just want you to know that it's not everybody. There are people that are still making impact in life. There are still churches that are still doing one thing or the other. Some of us, we are not Christian because it's a religion. We had an encounter. I believe in work. I've told my members several times that there is nothing like miracle money. If you need money, go and work. Even Jesus said, my Father work, and I'm still working. So everybody who needs money, prayer does not bring money. What prayer can give you is favor. And I told them, you prepare yourself for favor because if you don't prepare yourself, when the opportunity comes and you have to deliver, you have nothing to deliver, then you will miss, your prayer will be no effect, it will have no effect. So when you have prepared yourself, you have trained yourself, then when you pray for favor, the people come and they give you a job, you delivered. Then that is how the things is done. So you don't just be praying, God, give me money. Have you ever seen money falling from heaven? No. There is no way money fall from heaven. Preachers that pray, they are talking about miracle money. Well, I don't know where they see that one in the Bible, but I know that favor can come. God can give you favor among people. And that favor will only work when you have prepared yourself for opportunity. That is it. So that is my own. I don't have much to do because I have a lot of things I want to do also.
Okay, thank you, sir. Before you go away, you said you stay with somebody that raised the death of somebody that died.
Yes.
This man was able to.
You can confirm it in Ajegunle. I can give you the address.
He raised the dead up.
Yes.
But his wife died. He could not raise the wife. He could not raise the wife up when the wife died.
Years now. He's over 100 years and he's still alive. He's over 100 years. Nobody's holding him. He's betting by himself. He's doing everything by himself. He's not educated. He was a Muslim before. He was a Muslim before. God called him. So now it's because he's old now. The one pastoring in church. So and I still do my job.
You are the one now that is pastoring his church.
Yes, because I grew up there. That is where. But the church is over 50 years.
Yeah.
The church is over 50 years. So,
that type of olden days church, maybe they will be doing the rightful way of how church supposed to be here in abroad, because church here in abroad and church in Nigeria is not the same.
We don't have the same structures.
Here they don't build. Here they don't build church. Here they don't build church. You understand? Here they don't build church. Instead, they build companies. Here, if you carry problem to the church, they don't pray for you.
But they still have church there now.
It's old people. It's old people that. It's old people, pensioner that go to church. Not youth.
Yeah.
Why will you disagree?
Because I have people that we have members that are young that are still there. Though they don't have time like Nigeria to go to church all the time. But yes, anytime we still have them that they fellowship. We have CACs.
Pastor Emmanuel, please can I say something before you go? There's something I want to say. Bigmama, I know that a lot of fake pastors are around. I know that a lot of fake churches, prophets, bishops are around. I know that. But I am an old-time believer. I grew up, by the grace of God, I'm 40 something, okay? So I grew up from my growing up with real church. Then in Nigeria, we had what is called real church, where you see demons, when they are praying, they are manifesting. They don't take offering and tithe then, no. They don't even know what is offering and tithe, Bigmama. The church I grew up,
it's just the latest church now.
It's these latest churches that brought this offering and tithe. You don't do offering, you don't do tithe. It's even inside church, you will see harvest time. People will bring fruits. Fruits is what we used to bring, not now. They will tell you to bring money. We bring banana, plantain, yam. That's how we do harvest. That is the real church. We pray real prayer. You see people give their life for real. You see demons manifest, not this fake manifestation. Then demons know they hear English. If you're casting them, they'll be looking at you. They will tell you, who are you? Not like this one that is even challenging.
Demon don't hear English now.
Demon they hear English now. They know where my shit. Then are real. They dance. If they talk, you will not understand. Now, why am I saying this? What is the truth? What am I saying?
Even as at then, people are faking it.
Please, can I just finish? Please, can I finish?
Sorry. Okay.
I have been a candidate of healing. This one is not even pastor that healed me. I prayed the healing myself, and God healed me. So when this pastor is saying what he's saying, I believe him 100% and more. I have been a candidate of healing. I have been a candidate of God providing for me, Bigmama. He sent somebody to come and give me money. This will not be so. I did tell you what happened to me. He sent somebody to give me money. The person said, I don't know. God just spoke to me that she come and give you money. And that day, few days before then, I have prayed and cried to God. I said, Father, show me I am serving you. I cannot be like this. It's unfair. I can't leave everything, serve you, and I'm like this. I took my things. I came back to work. I came back from work. I was just at home. Somebody just rang my bell. Say, how are you? I said, I'm fine. He said, God said I should come and meet you, that you are in need. I looked the person. I said, oh, maybe the person heard me praying. I said, but the person doesn't stand around here now. How did they hear me? He said, God said I should come and give you this money. I said, Jesus. So it works. God works in mysterious ways. Bigmama, was it not you I told about when I was owing debt and loan? It was after I prayed, God told me, go and use your skill and pay up your debt and loan. So God, there is real God. God works. But just that the fake one is so much that they have so polluted the air that everybody thinks every pastor is fake. It's not every pastor. We still have genuine men and women of God. There might not be much because the fake one is everywhere. But we have real men, real women of God. We have people serving God. We have people that have personal relationship with God. I am one of them by the grace of God. I don't come online to carry it and rub everywhere. No. But I know my personal relationship with God. We have people that are still raising the dead, praying for people and things happen. Even I here, I know people I have prayed for, prayer, and I've seen God change their life. Even a lot of my mentees, the moment we start training, ask them, they will tell you, we pray. Because I tell them, look, this thing is not just physical. The spiritual controls the physical. So you need to also pray that God, this thing I want to do, let it also have, let it work out for me. Abroad, a lot of things you do abroad. The demons there are not Nigerian demons. They are busy. They are busy working.
One minute, my family. 1 minute. 1 minute, my family. Let me refresh my daughter brain. Let me refresh my daughter brain. Madam UPL. Madam UPL, according to what she said, she was owing, she was in debt.
Yes.
Let me finish. Just listen. She was in debt. Guess what she did? When she came here to my platform, she did not use ordinary mouth to introduce herself. She bought me gift. She subscribed. She now introduced herself that she know how to open website. She said, Mommy, because of you, I will teach people for free. By then, we have many people were coming too much. Mommy, because of you, I will teach people for free. If anybody want to learn for free, Mommy, I will do it. Let me carry them along.
Yes.
That is what she did. You understand?
Yes.
People follow her and she really teach people for free. As she came again, I said, you pay, I want to pay for some people. How much will it cost me to pay for people so that you can teach them? People were now saying they want to register.
Yes.
You understand? It is not God. It is you who did it by yourself. And you did not start the goodness here in my platform. Even when you need money, you still carry human being first, Madam UPA.
Yes, ma'am.
You understand? Since then, my platform. Wait, let me finish. I said, let me finish. Let me finish. Since then, don't you see how you have helped people through my platform? How people have still come and register with you, and they come back to come and say, Mommy, thank you. She really teach well. Is it not so?
But she built the trust.
Thank you. She built the trust. She did not put money first. She put human being first. Are you hearing me?
Yes.
Till tomorrow, she's still helping me. She's still helping people. People are still following her. People will still come and tell me, please, that auntie one day that she said, I was okay. Please, you people should follow her. This is her handle. Go and meet her. Tell her I'm the one that send you people. My dear, it's what you give the universe, you get.
Yes, ma'am.
It's what you give the universe. Even inside your pain.
100% true.
Even inside your pain. The debt now, did you not pay it finish, my daughter?
I am debt and
Then after paying all her debt finish, she's now still come again to say, I am debt free.
Yes.
Anybody that want to learn now, Mommy, I'm still ready to teach.
Yes,
ma'am. As she come today now, I think our daughter here said she want to pay. She want to pay Daliti. Daliti said, I want to pay so that you can teach me. She was even telling Daliti, go and watch video for free. Daliti, go and watch video for free. You will. Daliti said, I want to pay so that you can teach me well. He said, Daliti, go to my page and watch. So anybody, this is how life is. Anybody who give, God must always provide for that person.
Yes, ma'am.
Where you think there is no hope, hope will now full everywhere.
Amen.
For somebody to say somebody died, they wake the person, my dear. This is one thing in Africa. If you think there is miracle, my dear, go to psychiatric hospital. 99% of black people, they are mad. It is not their fault. It is a trauma. Even including me, we have gone through a trauma. It's not easy. They born you in Africa, you live in Africa. You see how people live in Africa. If you now come to abroad, you see how people live in abroad. Kind wonder that people will say they are hearing voices, God is calling them. It's not their fault. And why I don't blame them? Because the country is so hard that snake swallow snake. If you fall mugu, guy man will chop. So everybody is trying to give self-employed in any which way. Everyone is trying to give self-employed. So it is not their fault. If you cannot make use of your sense, you go and fall into the category of somebody will say, I will do this for you, you will get this, but give me your small money first that is in your hand. No, you have to give me your small money first that is in your hand.
Bigmama, do you know how my life changed again? Let me also say this so that a lot of people will hear.
Okay.
Bigmama, I used to be someone that I attended a church that we used to pray. Everything now witch. Everything now witch. Everything. Cockroach now witch. Ants now witch. Cat is even the worst. Cat now witch. Dog now witch. Fly now witch. Ow, where they going well now witch. Bigmama, snake now witch. Even your mother-in-law, you want kind eye now witch. Mother, father, everybody. So I had that mindset, Bigmama. God saved my life.
If you yell too much, now wish.
if you ugly, you are totally a witch. Once you are ugly, if you are ugly, you are poor.
If you are ugly, like
if you are ugly, you are poor. Africa.
So God saved my life. 2020, that was when the Lord changed my life. He said, go and begin to read your Bible. Know me for yourself. Not what your pastor told you, not what anybody told you, but what you yourself, you got from me. And that was how my life started changing. By the time I was in 2021, entering 2022, one day I took the same prayer book I wanted to pray, and I heard it. Pray to the Almighty God, not to this book. I was like, I don't understand. He said, you're praying to this book. You're praying on this book with this book. That is what is keeping you this way. He said, pray. Ask God to teach you how to pray. Bigmama, from that day, my life changed. As I am like this, even if I see owl, fly, come and perch on my shoulder, I go even carry him. Hello, sorry, hello. I go tell them, bye-bye. Bigmama, all that fear I used to fear, all those things that used to do me, every little thing I said and follow you, now demon do you this. Now I said, Bigmama, my life changed. I saw great. Is it the one that will tell you if you pay offering, if you don't pay offering, you can't do this one. If you don't pay, Bigmama, I stopped all. God is my witness. I stopped all. Normally, I'm somebody that I give offering. That one is for sure. I give offering, I give tithe, I do everything. But I stopped all. I wanted to test it. What is this in? I do, for sure, I still do my giving. I give. That one, I'm a crazy giver. I give, I help people. Because that's what my Bible tells me. It says, help them. It said, when I was in need, did you help me? Then, people are like, but when did we see you that we didn't help you? He said, if you do to one, you have done it to me. I started looking for, normally that's what I do, but I started becoming more intentional to help people that are really in need. And I saw great change. I still do my offering. I still give my offering. But Bigmama, I do more of help. And I've seen God turn. God has always turned my life. But what I saw, it was a different ball game. And I said, wait, then why did these people change this? Do you know, I had to even go to some pastors. I was like, why is this thing like this? Why is this thing like this? Do you know they told me it's not the truth? That there is nowhere that they say you should give tithe every day. There is nowhere in the Bible. They said it's true. I said, then why do you force people to do it? He said to help them. I said, did they tell you they can't remember? Are they the ones that told you they can't remember to do tithe or to give offering? And even the same Bible says, if you know you want to give that offering, your mind does not accept it. It says you don't give it. Your Bible, the Bible they tell you, the same Bible tells you. So anytime my spirit does not allow me to give, I don't give. Because I know I will not be blessed. Even the tithe you pay, God said that tithe. Do you know you can eat your tithe? It's in your Bible. Go read your Bible for yourself. Sometimes like this, if I carry my money, I will say, God, this tithe, I want to give it to someone. I will hear it, go and give. And I do my tithing, I give, and I have my peace. Sometimes I'm like, God, I want to eat this tithe too. And I eat my tithe. And I see God bless me over and over. So a lot of people are really, I don't want to say some things, but please, let a lot of men and women of God, I'm talking about the genuine ones, let them start speaking the truth. Let them stop this. I just, because I'm a child of God, I want to be careful with my words.
Can I comment? I have a little thing to contribute. Where I did not come to the platform because of
our pastor Emmanuel, I came because of Brother Daniel. When he was saying that, when he mentioned about his occupation, that when it comes to, for example, it comes to Europe, he might make more money than maybe what he expects or maybe what he's having now or getting now. However, yeah, I'm not here to discourage you, my brother. I am just here to use throw a little bit of insight of inspiring in your mind.
Okay.
I know that Dururi, that allocation or changing of location helps. Yes, I know that one for sure. But sometimes it does not work like that. I'm talking out of experience. It does not work like that in the sense that you see, sometimes where you haven't go, you believe it is heaven until you get there. Where you haven't go, you believe that it is heaven. It is when you not get there, you might even think you are surprised or come to realize that maybe where you were was even far better than where you are in now. Why am I saying this? See, sometimes it's not by location or allocation. It is by you creating a good value and a person of value for yourself. And what a lot of people don't understand, anything you know how to do best, it do speak for you. It may be even in the way you don't even expect. I'm not discouraging you for you not to come to Europe because I've tell it to myself that I will never tell anybody that Europe is not good. Just come to see. And I want to tell you this for sure. Listen, men and women in Europe is not the same. You have to know that. Maybe this is what they are not, maybe people have not come to make people to understand. Men in Europe and women in Europe is not the same.
Why do you say so? Why do you say so, please?
Okay. The reason why I said so, women have little chance than men. Because why? The reason why I said so is, if you come to reason it now, even in the way or aspect of work, the kind of work man do is not the kind of work they give to women.
Still talk of the payment. Men earn money more than women here in Europe. So still talk of the payment.
Yeah. Sorry, come again.
Men. If I'm doing the same work with you now, they pay you more than me.
It depends on the country, because why? It is by here in Germany, for example. Because I lived in Italy before, I spent about 5 years in Italy before coming to Europe. So it's not yours. Maybe they just throw the money. They pay you by hour. When I was in Italy, that time Italy was paying €5 per hour minimum wage. But Deutschland here, and then they were paying €9 per hour minimum wage until the tariff go up. So they pay by minimum wage, not just by your work. Okay, come to what I was saying again. It is one, brother, that your work you have at hand, you don't know the value of it. And I'm telling you for free, if you come here, it might not be free.
Sorry, I would like to leave. My phone is saying overeating.
Okay, thank you.
Sorry.
You might come to Europe now, my brother, with this qualification of engineering you have. It might not work for you, because you know why? The pattern, the way we build in Africa, is not the pattern they build in Europe. So calculate your years, your age you are in now before making use, before making move. Because when you come, you say you want to come and work on this experience, my brother, even 15 years, you are still in one place. You have never even started. I'm not discouraging you. I was an engineer. But when I come here, I know that job speak. But my brother, it's not what we think. So that one is aside. And again, and I want to make we ought to understand, you know, the problem we are facing in Africa, I can boldly say, all the youth in Nigeria, they are hardworking people. It's just that the people we went to go and choose as a government, they are blind. They have no eye. They have physical eyes, but they cannot see. So the problem today, I can say that though individual added, because why? They do not have a choice of choosing, because they have already known and they have understand the mindset of most of the youth in Africa there that they have no choice. When you make hungry to beat them, and then when they come out to set them in this position, you have no choice than to vote for them because they will give you bread. So this is where our
that you are saying is not true.
Listen to me. I was a politician. Don't go there. Don't go there. Don't. You said
I'm in Germany. I'll tell you the truth.
What is
I'm in Germany. I'll tell you the truth. If you have a job in Nigeria and you want to come here and you are so good in that job you are doing, please be confident in what you are doing. I'm an accountant. I went to school in Nigeria. I work in Nigeria. I came here and I did some months course in accounting. And I'm working here. The language is the only barrier.
Say it well.
The language is the only barrier.
Don't say some say it
yes,
well.
If you want to learn something, you forget about the money you get in the future.
Even cleaning job take you 2 years. Why do you say some months? Even cleaning job.
It's a lie. Songmo. I live in Germany. I live in Germany. I just want him to finish. I just want him to finish. I just want him to finish.
Sister, no.
Why will you say no? Vita Bidon is just 3 years, maximum. It's just 3 years.
You want to whine also?
What is whining? If you do Bidon 3 years, your life will not remain the same. Why are you not telling him 10 years? Bidon is 3 years. 3 years.
No. What I mean, listen. What I mean it is, one, when you said you want to do engineering is different from listening. So don't compare the two together because
you came from Italy. Then your mentality for Italy is not something in Germany. Forget that you are telling me. Don't discourage
mentality or whatsoever. Don't even say that.
Why you telling me I'm lying?
Europe. Why you telling me I'm lying? This is my night country. So don't even go there. I know what I'm talking.
Why do you say I'm lying? I'm telling you, an accountant. I did 7 months course as a vital bidder, as an accountant, and I'm working as an accountant since 2022.
Which city? What city? If
I'm in Hamburg.
Hamburg. Okay,
yes.
Don't worry. What is your name?
Why? What do you want to do with the name? No, what do you want to do with her name?
I just want to know so that if, for example, I went to Hamburg, I can pay a visit and just say,
For what? For what?
Okay.
Okay, if you cannot believe him, does it mean you don't believe yourself?
No.
Go to LinkedIn.
I'm not saying that I'm not believing him because
go to LinkedIn. Okay, go to LinkedIn.
It's better
go to LinkedIn.
Let people to understand the procedure.
Go to LinkedIn. And search my name there. You see my name there.
At the end, the reason why I said so, Mama, listen to me. The reason why I said so is, some of us, we just think that when we just come here, it's just bed of roses. Because why? The way you might come here, another person might not have the opportunity.
That is what you will say. That is what you say. That is what you will say.
This is the reason why sometimes you have to be patient. You might come now through maybe through scholarship. Another person might not have the opportunity.
That is what you will say.
That is one. Secondly, maybe your people is okay. Maybe they supported you. Another person might not have the opportunity. So this is the reason why when you are
if you have saved money. Do you know if you have saved money?
What you are saying, so that people will not get confused. I have somebody. I
just came out from my office and I come out, make this call. The thing they call me for
Let us have patience. Let us have patience so that he will finish. Let us have patience so that he will finish.
When I was in Italy, then somebody said, brother, I wanted to come. I said, my brother, me, I did not use aeroplane. No, I used true route. I used, He said, everybody is passing it. I say, yes. Everybody is passing it, might not be everybody. So your own, it is not the content of your strength, and pray to God to sustain you to able to pass it. I am not discouraging you. And I still make him to understand that route is not just what you just wake up. You have to prepare yourself. Because some people might tell you that we are with you. But when you are in Sahara Desert, when you call number will not go again.
Yeah. So
prepare yourself, because I am a kind of person. I don't put up on anybody, I put up on God. Because I always see human being that, okay, if you just put, You just contribute, but I have to prepare myself. In case if you are not there, I can still able to stand. I'm that kind of person. So I will make people to understand that, listen, life does not go like this. The worst thing you can ever believe is human being. The worst thing you can ever believe is human being. Because human being can be blue today. In a minute, they can be yellow. So don't even think that. So what I am trying to say is, I never say Europe is bad or whatsoever. It depends on grace you carry, and it depends on the people you meet at the first time. When you come in, it depends on the people you met. Okay, in other way around, because I was a bit talking about my country, I will tell you, Africa is still good. It depends on what you are doing. The three problems we have there in Africa, one is competition. Competition. We want to compete. Secondly, we are unsatisfied human beings. We don't satisfy. You will see somebody now, for example, you see somebody driving a big car. You just having keke, and you forget that keke can still take you to that place. Unsatisfied, sure, I've gripped you now. You want to go and do what you don't even know what, take that person there. You want to make it overnight and reach there. Even your finger have told you the nature of life that all fingers are not equal. You don't still learn. You want to follow. Look, okay, how do we get here today? Ritualists everywhere, prostitution everywhere, killing everywhere. How do we get here? This kidnapping, do you know they started from Libya route? Do you know they started in Libya? It started by an Igbo man. This is not what they told me. I spent 5 years in Libya. I was having workshop in Libya. It is Igbo man who brought that thing, that demonic art to Nigeria. Yes, they called the person Imake your line. That's the name of the person who started that evil thing. He was selling his own brother for an Arab. So I'm not a little child in experience. So this is like creeping into Nigeria. And we Nigeria are people. Anything that comes to that country, they turn it to evil. When they started, they will never relent. Thirdly, the problem of that country, it is even the same core youths, they don't even know the reason why they are living, they are existing, the reason why they are alive, they don't even know. Because why? If you cannot understand the three reasons why you are being born, where you are going, and what you are meant, the destiny you are meant to fulfill here on earth, you can do everything here on earth, you will still remain in one position. Because why? The destiny you have now is not what I have. The grace you have now is not what I have. You might be a kind of person now. Before you do one thing, it might work for you. I might be a kind of person, I might even be struggling with three things. I might not even know. And it might end.
Can I come in, please? Can I come in, please? Thank you. Thank you. This is just making mountains out of molehills. You understand? The problem of Nigeria, it is not what you say. You understand? A child, they born a child, he don't know where he's going, he don't know where he's coming from. My dear, a child that don't have direction. But you are living in Germany. Do they just born a child in Germany? The child in Germany know where he's going, know where he's coming from. It is the system. Once they born a child in German system, the country welcome the child. The country welcome the child here in Germany. A child they born in Nigeria, they will seize that child in the hospital. They will not let the child come out from hospital because they did not see money to bail the child and the mother. It's already a trauma. No, it's not the same. It's not the same. It's the system. Then there is education. There is a good education for the child. Anything the child needs. They support, they know that it's not easy to born a child and train a child. That is why there is what they call child support. They support the parents, they support the child. There is compulsory education in Germany. Is there compulsory education in Nigeria? Is there then as the child reach 18 years, 19 years, it's either the child go to university, government will still be they train you while you are going to school, whether you do the 3 years training course, the one they call hospital, while you are doing it, they pay you. As you finish, work is waiting for you. The system assists the children. They take out crime from the street. Why Nigeria system multiply crime in the street? So it is not the children's fault. If the children come out to be how they are, it is not their fault. You understand? If you want to do business now, the system help you. The system frustrate somebody in Nigeria. If you are the person that build house here, ordinary to paint house, if you call a painter that will paint your house, the appointment they will give to you, because they have too much work. They have too much work. Is there work for a painter? Nigeria celebrate a man of God that is carrying them the whole Bible than to celebrate a painter. They frustrate your job that you learn.
We got there. But let's talk about the reality and push.
This is the reality.
Please, can I say something, Bigmama?
I was not done a bit anyway, Sha, but I let Mama to come.
Yes, because no, we have to say it's more so that other people can contribute. Let me welcome my son first. Thank you, King Ezena. How are you? King Ezena, how are you? Hello, King. Hello, King. King Ezena. Okay. At times they will go to work, they will just come and say hello to me and go to work. You understand? So let us listen to Florence.
Good afternoon, Bigmama.
Firenze, how are you?
Everybody, and thank you for this space. I've been enjoying the discussion here. But the last person who spoke said a lot of things I did not quite agree with. First, he said that Nigeria's problem is competitive, unsatisfied, they're not purposeful, we don't have direction. This is general human problem. Every human being on the earth is competitive. In fact, in school, you are told that human needs are unsatiable type. If you meet a particular need, you will still have another need to meet in future. So it's a human being thing. It's not a Nigerian problem. The other one I know I agree with too was when you said the government is blind, or the people in government are blind. They are not blind. They see very well. They are working for their pockets. That it is with the people that are not seeing it.
I don't understand the blindness I'm talking about. Forget it.
Okay, the blindness is they are not knowledgeable enough.
Blindness of the mind. I never
That's
said
what I'm saying. They are not knowledgeable enough. No, what I did not mean physical blindness. I mean knowledge of what they need to do to move the country forward, right? They are not. It is the system has actually designed to have bad leaders. One, the electoral system is terrible. People cannot choose their leaders. Two, people have godfathers that will put them in position. So where do you have a say? It is those people that determine whose destiny and whose destiny is not. That's the reason why I'm saying they are not blind. It's an intentional thing.
Nah, we are not ready. Even we are not ready. Look at what happened in Mali. Look at what happened in Niger. Look at what happened in Burkina. Fela sang this song for years. Maybe I don't know how old are you. He said my people suffer too much.
Can you kindly let her finish, please? Can you let her finish?
They will be suffering and smiling.
Can you let her finish?
We are not ready yet. If we are ready, those people will give way. We are not ready.
Can you let her finish, please?
It is intentional. If we have always been ready, but we don't know how to organize ourselves. We are all different, and it is also intentional too to cause that disunity among Nigerians. I can tell you, even though I wasn't born then, I've read that there was a time during the colonial era where workers were fighting for their rights. In Enugu is a place called Iva Valley. The colonial masters used constables at the time, but now police officers, to shoot at them because they were asking for their rights. When they shot at them and Nigerians all overhead, Nigeria shut down because they were shot at. The issue that happened at Lekki Toll Gate recently, because of disunity, as soon as those people were shot at, the whole Nigeria ought to like everybody should stay at home and say, why would you shoot at people protesting for better life? You are just saying we are not ready. It's intentional. The disunity is intentional. They put the religious matter intentionally. They put the tribal issue intentionally, just so that people cannot come together. Another way to tell you how Nigerians fought in those days, to the point that when people went on strike, the colonial masters said they are not going to pay them. Market women were giving food for free. Landlords refused to collect house rent because they know that the workers are not being paid. That was how Nigerians fought in those days. And we are striving to achieve that unity again. All of these things is not the average Nigerian fault. It is the system, and it was intentionally done so. I hope that we can of one mind know who the common enemy is. The common enemy here is corruption, a corrupt system. And there are some people benefiting from this corrupt system. So you don't see the politician as the enemy, but if the politician keep insisting that that system has to be in place, then that politician needs to give way. He needs to go. Let somebody else come in and do the right thing. So those are the things I do not agree with you on. I'll just stop here so you continue. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, you are right. But do you know the colonial masters we are talking about are the West? The reason why I'm saying this, a few days, I even have the video. Let me say the word. I can't say video because I don't know if maybe media permit that. I save it. But I just pray by the grace of God, if God give us life, when I come back to my country very soon, if people have ears, if they can listen, I will play it and let them to understand the reason why our country is like this. So, thank you very much for you throwing a little bit light on it, on that. I understand, and I quite understand, and I agree with you, what you are saying. But you see, this system we are talking about is being arranged and programmed by humans. And who are those humans? Are the West. The reason why Africa are not good today, it is the West. So until we let's put all those old cargoes away, for example. Because I don't believe Nigeria have leaders. I can say it plainly. Nigeria don't have leaders. We have politicians. And a lot of us have not come to understand the difference between a leader and politicians. So this is the reason why when we see them, we are thinking that they are leaders. And whereas they are politicians. Politicians are not leaders. Politicians are a set of people who come in the picture to siphon the poor for their pocket and stomach infrastructures. While leaders are the people who take nation to their destination. So we haven't gotten a leader yet. So only what will help us to help our country, if really we want to fight this fight, it is we first of all to come together. I was talking to the commissioner of police the last time in my state. I just got in. I was talking. I said, due to what happened in Urumi, I was asking some question. That, sir, what is the best way to handle such issues? Do you know what he said? This thing is beyond him. He said this thing is beyond him. I said, but you people are the security personnel we have in the state, and people are dying.
I have to prepare my homework.
Man, cannot see it here because of security reasons. I understand you, my sister, but are we ready to come together? Because the reason why I said it again, it is when I measure the citizens of my country, meaning my youth. The reason why I said that most of us did not still really know what we want. Because why? We are always carried about what we will eat now. We don't think about tomorrow. Okay, with what you have just said now, in all the Nigeria, I know that all of them are one. All of them are the same. As my sister, Mama, the sister on top, I don't really see her full name, when he was talking about they are good pastors and whatsoever, there are still some good people. Like Oshowere now. Oshowere is not a politician, he's a revolutionary. That man is not a politician, he's a revolutionary. Okay, how many youths now are standing behind that man, for example? Because the reason why it's a bit different, a revolutionary and a politician, when a revolutionary is fighting for a single something or a similar something or something, if, for example, he turn it around, you have something to hold him accountable, that this is what you said and this is the proof. But you see, politicians, he will come today and tell you that, oh, I will do this thing, I will do this thing. And that thing is telling you, it is your fundamental right, it is your social right, it is your constitutional right. For example, a light or a good road is not what they're supposed to use to campaign, because it is the right of citizens. Healthcare is not what they're supposed to use to campaign. It is your constitutional right as a citizen. Electricity is what they're supposed to use to campaign. It is your right as a citizen. But simply because why most of us lost information, when they will not be, because they are the one who hold it. They will not be doing the same thing to entice us to, isn't it even the same in the first time, if he cannot bring a stable electricity, second time they should not vote for him. It's going to 2 years now in the office. So this is what I am trying to make us to understand, that only what we take this veil away from our mind. First of all, we should first of all take our eyes away from their pockets, should come together to resist those people, because they know what they are doing. This is the reason why immediately the youth came out, they want to attest for their rights. They will send the military after them, they will send the police after them. Are you telling me that some of the police and military are not tired? They are tired. But because of what they signed for, this is the reason why they are doing it. I said I was talking to the commissioner of police in Edo State this week. I know what he told me. So when we are ready, we should come together. This is the reason why I'm not saying that the youth of that country are not ready yet. Because why? They are still a loyalist to so-called politicians. So that's what I'm trying to say. And when it comes to the police, when I said that,
can I come in, my son? It's okay. You have talked too much. You did not subscribe. So you are owing me subscription. Now subscribe. Madam UPA.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, it's your turn now. You are owing me subscription, please, because you have enjoyed too much in my platform.
Thank you so much, Mama. Thank you, everyone.
Subscribe. Give me love. Subscribe. It's only 3 euro something. It's not up to 4 euro. Subscribe.
Sonny Morris.
Support
I quite agree with you in a lot of things you said. I quite agree with you. You see, let me go back. First of all, I always have this mindset that abroad is not my solution. I keep saying this, and I've said it to the point where if you know me, you should know that that's what I stand for. Some people will tell me, oh, it's because you have opportunity. I say, no. Even before I became what you see today, I've always had that mindset that abroad is not my solution. I've always believed that you see this Nigeria, I will succeed in this Nigeria. As far as people are succeeding, people are making it, people are becoming what God has ordained them to. That will also be my story. And I'm seeing it happen for me. I prefer to go abroad. Even my husband, sometimes he just stares at me. The man said, don't tire for me. Because he's like, People want to go abroad. You prefer your country. I said, yes, I prefer to go abroad, stay 3 months, come back. You see this country, I love them. You know why? I have my freedom. I'm not saying abroad I don't have freedom. Don't misunderstand me. But you see the freedom in Nigeria here, you can't compare. Secondly, I see my people. At least I can just stand up, drive. If I can go and meet a friend, I go and meet a friend or go and meet my family member or something. I have them. They can also come visit me. Thirdly, I can see how I can also help my people and become that change I've always desired to be. I don't know why I am here. I keep asking myself, God, you gave me opportunity to be abroad. Why is it that you're keeping me in Nigeria? Even me, I don't know why. If I go abroad, my heart cannot keep me there. I'll be feeling like, why am I here? Why am I here? I will rush and go back to Nigeria. There was a time, the first time I went, I stayed almost close to 2 months. I got sick. Even my hubby was scared. I was sick. I told him we need to go back. I need to go back. And when I came back, the sickness just ran away. My husband asked, is it that you are missing your country? I said, I don't know. Even me, I'm becoming afraid of myself. Now, why am I saying this? A lot of we Nigerians feel abroad is our solution. Abroad is sweet, though. Don't misunderstand me. Abroad is lovely. If you have your money, I'm not talking about when you're living or you're suffering. If you have your money, abroad is amazing. It's lovely. But if you don't, that's when you will know, you will ask yourself, who carry me go abroad? Secondly, see Nigeria. Nigeria is amazing when you have your money. I will not lie to you. If I lie, even God will be angry with me. Nigeria is amazing when you have your money. But let me tell you one thing. Just like what Mr. Sonny said, we as Nigerians, we are not ready. Do you know why I said we're not ready? Even if you have not traveled, abroad, at least you can see the life. Why not try to make that kind of life happen in our country? We are running away to another man's country that has prepared their country, that has put in the work, that has changed their story and become what they are. We want to go there and we just want to go abroad. Abroad will open up for me. I will see money on the streets. It doesn't work that way. My brother said something that abroad is lonely. Yes. Even me, when I travel, I used to feel it too. Sometimes I'm like, now wow. Before I go and visit somebody, to be like from here to sometimes I'm like, now wow. I understand. Abroad, you can't see the way, the way we Nigerians were always walking about. You see car there. Abroad is not like that. Especially if you live in some kind of places. That one is very true. But the life abroad, you can't compare. There is light. There is everything works. That's the only difference. I can say, yes, that one, you don't have it here in Nigeria. It is the truth. So let us not pretend here. Secondly, just as Bigmama said, they have a system that works. You can't remove that one. The educational system works. The hospitals work. The roads work. There is light. There is everything. But in Nigeria here, the case is different. But do you know, we as Nigerians, we can change that story. We can stand our ground and say, enough is enough. If you cannot give us the life we desire, then come out of that position. You're not ought to be there. Period. But the major thing I'm going to say to Nigerians today, by the grace of God, every Nigerian, go and learn a skill. Why do you think abroad is like that? They have skill, they are educated, they are knowledgeable, and they have a service to render. Okay, look at this.
Nigerians are very intelligent more than those people. Nigerians are intelligent more than those people, I tell you.
No, Sonny, don't say that. Sonny, don't be that way. If you be that way, for me, I will feel you're becoming, somehow. Don't say that. Listen. Oyibo, the whites, they are educated, they are enlightened. You can't take it away from them. Don't say that. See, Nigerians can, I didn't say is. knowledge, if they are willing to use their service to change their story. Let's talk about just the normal workers you have. You will employ a worker. The first thing the worker is thinking is how to come and rob you and steal you. But you can't see that abroad. You cannot employ a worker and the worker is already thinking how they want to come and rob you. How? So we need to also go back to the foundation. We are calling the government. You as a mother, you as a father, start training your children. This is the foundation first. Then the parents begin to train their children. So people will tell me the parents are not trained. So how do they want to train their children? Then go and learn. Go and learn. You the mama, go and learn. You the papa, go and learn. Then they should start putting a system in our country that can also monitor the parents. I remember when I was growing up, if you're a child and they find you on the road in school time, they will arrest you. They will arrest you. I'm not joking. They will arrest you. You can't see any child on the road during school period. They will arrest you. They will carry you. Go and let your parents come and carry you. And then your parents is in trouble. Where is that system? Where did the system go to? All those things are things we need to bring back to Nigeria. And Sonny, you also said something that competition. You are correct. Philo, I don't know. I can't.
Yeah, Florence.
It's a P. It's a P. See, you said something that. Okay, let me talk about him. He said something that there is competition. There is serious competition in Nigeria, Bigmama. Serious competition. Imagine you have a shop. You are not doing the same business with your neighbor, but your neighbor is envious of you, that you're selling more than them. We don't do the same business. Before you know, that your same neighbor is planning evil for you. And you're not doing the same business.
That is a poverty mindset, my daughter.
Yes,
poverty mindset. Here in abroad, if you want to buy paracetamol, you go to store. Store don't have paracetamol. It will not tell you buy fancy. It will tell you. It will just look at computer, it will write address. So you say go to that address, go and buy it. So it's poverty mindset. Go ahead.
It's poverty, not poverty. It is unsatisfaction, greed.
Yeah.
Yeah, so please can I finish? Now, when you look at that aspect, you begin to ask yourself, what is the issue? Now, number one, the issue is because a lot of them are not educated. They are not enlightened. This is the major problem. Because from your home, if they train you that you need to be contented. When I was growing up, you wear somebody clothes, or you borrow somebody clothes, or somebody borrow your clothes. Oh my God, the beating, they will beat you. The first thing they will tell you, you want to become armed robber, you want to become prostitute, because that is how it starts. You're not contented with what you have. Where is that home training today? Where is it? Instead, the mama go they tell the son, and then they see the kochiku, and then they see Chinedu, and then they see Tunde, and then they see this Musa. Look at them now. Go and be like them. It's not supposed to be. The Bible says, train up a child the way the child should go, so that when that child is old, the child will not depart from it. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you. Everybody has spoken well.
Yes.
Your friend, I don't want to leave Africa, but there is. Let me call me. Yes, sweetheart.
Please,
yes.
I beg all of you. Make I know first.
Okay.
Just quickly, everything song and Madam UPL have said concerning Africa is 100% correct. But I want to emphasize something concerning people in abroad and people aspiring to come to abroad, because that is where I will lay emphasis seriously. One is this: if you are in this country, don't be intimidated by the white people in different offices. If I was intimidated, I will not be where I am. coupled with the language barrier in Germany, for example. If you say hi, they don't agree. I can remember when I went to Agentua for Arbeit to apply for a vital bidon. They told me, "Are you sure you can do it?" Because I'm a black person. I told them, "Man, this is what I know how to do best as an accountant. That I've worked there, I've studied it, and I think I will improve more here in this country." I didn't have experience. The first job I applied for, I applied it and I got it by myself. After 7 months, I left that job and I applied and worked 18 months with the side arbeit. After 18 months, that is when the company I worked for 18 months as a side arbeit, as a contract, employ me, and I'm still working there. I've already passed 7 months after the 18 months to show you what I am talking about. I stood my ground. I went to the vital bidon. There's a difference between vital bidon and hospital song. Sonia, whatever, so that you understand it. So when you're asking me, you spent, even the cleaner spent more than 2 years. I spent 7 months to do vital bidon because I have experience. I went to school. So put that one, if you're telling somebody, so you know how to explain to people. So I want to correct that impression for you now. I am a certified accountant in Germany, working in an office where white people are working. Children of 20-something years working. I am 40-something years. So it is possible, 100% possible. So what I'm trying to say is this. If you have a skill, if you went to school, and you are in Germany here, please stand your ground, unless you know what you are doing. I went into somebody's life. She did what in Nigeria. She came and was doing notes. She's crying that she cannot even cope. She's having a bad note, bad grade. And I said, why didn't you stand your ground and do what you know what to do, how to do best, instead of going into nursing? Nursing is good. If you can do it, you can go ahead and do it. You get my point? Go ahead and do it. You can. If someone that did not do nursing and science in Nigeria will come here and start doing science, and you don't have that brain. You have children. How do you cope? So if you have a skill, you have the means of coming to abroad, please come in, go to school, 1, 2, 3 years, you will succeed. It will take time, but you will succeed. Me, I'm an educationalist. I like when people learn. When people learn, you go there, learn that skill.
Hello.
You will get the job. Let me finish.
Hello, good morning.
You will get the job. You understand?
Good
So
morning.
please, if you have a means, if you're in Nigeria, you have the means of coming down here, you are educated, come in here, do an econom, whatever. Document, and go to school.
Yeah.
You understand? Go and do it. Then if you're already here, go to job center or go to Agentur for Arbeit. Tell that you want to study. You go and study that thing you know how to do best. Abroad is not easy. And we can never compare Nigeria and abroad to be the same. Never. There's far different. The difference is so clear. The difference is so clear. Nigeria is our home. We feel free. You can't tell me Nigeria is abroad is when you come to freedom. Abroad is better than Nigeria. No. We have our freedom. I went to Nigeria in December. I know they have free, how happy, how satisfied I was when I came back that I went to Nigeria last year. I hope you understand. So the comparison, people should not compare it at all. That comparison should not be there. Nigeria should fix our, let us fix our Nigeria so that it will be better. There's no comparison. Whether it is good or bad, there's no comparison. Nobody should compare Nigeria and abroad. Because when you compare it, it's getting crazy. It should not be that comparison. Nigeria, you probably know we have our problem in Nigeria, which all of us knows. We have the problem. The problem is there. Okay, they do election here in Germany. We don't know when they do election. The next we hear that somebody has already entered government. We don't know.
No fight, no nothing.
We don't know. So people should stop comparing Nigeria and abroad. It's two different things entirely. We're talking to Nigeria, talking about Nigeria, talking about abroad. Let's not compare.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, sir. Have patience. Good morning, sir.
I'm enjoying your discussion. It's a very interesting discussion.
Have patience.
You know, some people. Are you listening to me?
You just tell me somebody.
But you just came me. Who asked you to talk?
I'm sorry, ma'am.
Mute yourself, please. Stop power tapping.
Okay, Mama, I think I've contributed so much.
Thank you, my daughter. Thank you. Let me
stay.
Okay,
Listen, yeah.
thank you. Let me contribute to what Madam UPS said. Madam UPS said, if you have money, abroad is good for you. No, that is totally zero. Abroad is good for you when you don't have money. If you are poor, abroad is good for you. And in short, abroad is for poor people. Why Nigeria is for rich people? If you are rich, Nigeria is good for you. Don't leave Nigeria.
No, Big Mama, what I mean, no, Big Mama, no, don't misunderstand me. What I mean is, I'm talking about when you want to go abroad. I'm not talking about how to live abroad. I'm talking about when you want to go abroad. If you have your money and you go abroad, it's good for you because you will enter your flights, you will get to your abroad very well. If you can pay a hotel, you pay your hotel or you rent your house. Then if you have your skill, that one is also good. I'm talking about myself. You know, I was talking about myself. I'm talking about myself. When we go abroad and we come back. Because by the grace of God, we have everything we need. We have everything we want. So we don't go there to beg. We don't go there to manage. We go there, we live. We survive. Not survive. We live. We enjoy. So for me, abroad is good. But when you don't have and you want to go abroad, you go and follow backyard road. Go and follow through desert. Go and
like me, because you know they, it didn't they.
I just see these days they have been placing in England all those immigration
Let
camps.
us listen to our sister here on YouTube so that she can contribute. A little, increase your voice so that they can hear.
Nowadays, they are
The
against
voice is so low. They are not. Are you people hearing her?
It's maybe far. Wait, let me see. It's
Let me
up.
see whether I'm the one that reduced the volume.
I have my volume up.
Yeah, I'm the one. Let me increase it. I'm increasing the volume now. Oh yeah, Madam Emmy.
Madam Amy, nowadays we are on a process where they are following all these diasporas, bringing people with the scams document, with scams visa. So that is what is on the air now for these 2 weeks. So I'm also one of the advocates because, you know, it's too much. There are legal process to travel abroad,
Yeah.
and they keep on messing people with taking millions on millions. So I saw the England people doing that with also our brothers Nigeria. They have placed them on in a big frame, print it out. I think that act should stop too.
Yeah,
There's a legal process to do it.
We should all advocate against it because for it coming to abroad is not that hard the way we are doing it. If not, we don't know how to share information. You understand? If you are lucky, your wife bring you, your husband bring you, it means that person has already make a way for you. If you come, you can learn the language, you can do your vital bidon or hospital. The life is very easy for you. Or if you can pass through school, you choose subject that they don't pay too much. Do you know you can even come here through secondary school? You can even come here through secondary school that is not even too costly. The fact that we don't share information too much is also money. We are too money conscious. For it. I don't know why. We are too money conscious. We make life very, very difficult.
In this case, even, can you imagine, in this case, there are people who are already traveled in Dubai. But Dubai is not their end point. Their end point is US.
Yeah.
So they keep on still doing the same foolishness. And now they are coming up 100 in the list. They have 100 in the list there. We are on the second list. We are on the second list. And those people duping them, they are in the US and in the UK. So these days, just be following, you'll see. Hey.
Okay. Share some video to me, let me watch.
They are paying the monies back.
Okay.
And all of them hiding in the name of what? Church.
Yeah, church, in the name of church. Yeah. Yeah.
In the name of pastor's wife, in the name of pastor, in the name of man of God.
Yeah. Yeah.
So how, even if you are a mother, now like this, because I post it, in our family group, one of my cousins just said she's losing 5 million for traveling. She was wanting to borrow money from the family coffer, 500. I said, okay, you see how when I go to awareness can bring out pain from people's heart.
Yeah.
So I just added that they can make free will donation to help her if she had to travel, but she didn't tell nobody. But she came in the group now. I said, free will donation is good, but the family cover is for physical project. Just an example, because they cry. I think they are crying their heart. Yeah. Whereas every day they got people around to help them. Why don't they go for that help? Why? Why don't they say, okay, sister, can you check this, my document, this process I'm taking? Do you think sister will say no?
No, you will not. No, they will say your sister is your witch. If you tell your sister, it will be the obstacle for you not to travel. And they want to surprise you.
The point is that the same sister just mentioned to them that in time of World Cup, I spent for family assistance $8,000 to bring three of them in Brazil for free. That is family assistance. Then you are this day talking that they have eaten you 5 million. Today, like this, I just sent the message, tell them that, it's a pity, but I think don't allow yourself from traveling scam. What made her say this? Because she has seen that these 2 days I'm advocating on it on social media. But she's there behind, they are stealing her. Can you imagine?
Yeah.
And they are big women, It's not that that's why it's not a case of saying that it's 20-year-old. It's somebody who got her husband out of the country in one of African country beside. I will not just put it, let it not be too exposed. But if she won't come Europe, but you cannot go and give your money for people, you are crying now. We are crying for what? I don't even know where she had to go to. Those are process you can do it with yourself, and she's working. Because if you are not working, how do you have 5 million?
This is what they don't know now. Your account, you open account with zero money. You have not even see up to 100,000 left in your account, 1 million left with your account. You want to travel now, you are now having 20 million in your account.
Then you have the money.
That is even negative. Visa,
put your head down 6 months, you go legal traveling. Now you will be crying until it's not easy to make money. So the money in Africa. We in Africa we got money. If you get that money to go and give for a scammer, for a traveling, I will pay. Therefore, you have the money to do your things rightly.
Yeah.
That's the problem. We have to re-sensibilize them on that.
That's why we are here. We are here to share. We are here to share. We cannot solve the whole problem once. At least, even if it is 1 person, 2 person, every day by day, they will come, they will listen, they will go, they will not have their head re-examine again. You understand?
I tell you, it's a pity.
Mede Good, thank you for the duet. Mede Good, thank you. I saw the duet.
Thank you, Mama. Can we still do more?
Oh, thank you, thank you.
We do more. That day I will even dance with you.
Look at support.
The way things work, let's be truthful. It's a win-to-win issue. Like we are publishing things like this. None of them will come under and say, oh, sister, you impressed me with that talk. Therefore, you will not be happy to come and say, can you help me in this? Because they have not shown even that it was interesting. They are picking something important in it. So those things work also behind them. Because now who is crying? You cry your money. Go on. I told her in the message, I said, go to get your money back if in case they have scammed your monies.
But can they get the money back?
I don't know the true story.
And this is one thing I found out in us. Somebody that wear bling bling dress where everything is marker, we will give that person money. But somebody that did not dress well, that will do the job for us, we will say this one is poor, he cannot handle the job. But that was my sense before. But my sense now, if I want to do business with you, I look at your hair, 1 million. I look at your dress, 3 million. I will say no. If I give this one money, it's going to buy things.
For sure, because that's the
I will not do business with you.
Do you know
I will try look how much you watch everything about.
Do you know that this platform we are talking about?
Because I will send you the. I will my money like that. Even if the business did not work, you cannot refund my money to me.
You know the platform I'm talking about.
Yes, this is the sense I have now. This is the sense I have now.
Very correct.
In this platform, they have been donating monies to help people.
Yeah, many times. Yeah,
many times. And this helping, they are helping the people. They are bringing them closer to confidence. Then they take them again. That is what has been happening. So that's why it's pumping out like fire now.
Yes, Africa is where they are today because the government is not interested to build. But the only thing we should not blame the West. We should not blame the white people. Maybe it is what we know.
Bigmama, let me answer son of Morris. Okay. Son of Morris, okay. What you said that make me say that. You said they are not intelligent. That is, in fact, I don't know where that came from. Look, give honor to who honor is due. Don't because you're an African, you see the
Mama,
truth.
I will reply you on this one.
Let her finish. Let her. If she finish, then you reply her.
Put two people down who get sense, get sense. If you get sense, what will I use and do for country? Africa, the sense where they get, what they use.
Mama, you there with me? Are you people with me?
Yes.
Yeah, listen, not with you. Let me finish.
Listen to Mende Good first, please.
Mama, man.
Let her finish now. She's talking.
Wait, don't. You will talk. I'm not stopping you. I'm really sorry for that. Please, see, don't underestimate the mind of Africans. But it's just that we are very, very. We take eyes away from our potentials. Okay, if you doubt me, let Trump send to them and say, let all Africa go back. If West and America did not fall within 2 days, I will change my name.
That's your thinking. I don't know where it's coming
from. I don't know where it's coming from. What will not fall then? My dear, if it is because of labor, they will pity us to have us here. Artificial intelligence, robot will work my work and your work.
That is what you think.
Okay. Sorry for that. Sorry for that. Sorry.
Go ahead there. Go ahead. Please go ahead. We are all here to learn from each other.
Yeah, sorry.
You have to be open-minded to be able to learn from each other. Nobody knows it all. As I'm here, I listen to some things and I learn. I take it. It helps me to unlearn the wrong ones I have learned. It's obvious. It's an obvious truth. It's like black and white. You have a continent that is not developing over so many years. And you have somebody that is using their intelligence to develop their country, and you sit here and say they are not intelligent. For crying out loud, where are you coming from? Can you imagine? You understand? It shows that you are just telling us that you are not intelligent enough to even know what is happening around you. Somebody manufactured a plane, manufactured a lot of things that you can't even say. You don't even know how these things come to pass. It's like magic to you. And you say they are not intelligent. Excuse me, in Africa, what have you been able to... Listen, let me talk. When you are talking, I will not interrupt.
The first plane that was being discovered was...
Can you let her finish?
First plane, if you read history,
you see people like...
If you read history, the first place from Mali in the world. Go and read history.
That argue like you will never learn. Okay, if the first plane came from Mali, why did it end? Why did he end?
In Mali. Why did he not end up in Mali?
This is what human beings are ignorant of. This is what people are ignorant of. Listen,
we don't see beyond our nose. We don't see beyond our nose. We come to a platform and open our mouth and do blah, 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 blah. Things that doesn't make sense. A white man make a plane for you to fly. They do jet. They go to space. They go to everywhere. Did they hold you not to go anywhere? A lot of things that has been said here are true from other people. Black people, we have black mind, just like our skin are blind. We don't want to move forward. Even if we see who wants to do our, we are not supportive. We don't even support each other. We are not supportive. We envy each other so much. We want to bring each other down so much. That is why even if we see a leader that wants to do it right, we on our own will bring that leader down. Imagine all the presidents that have ruled in this country. Even anyone that even tries to have an iota of doing it right a little bit, you will see people condemning the person. What exactly do African people want? That is the big question. What do you people want? It's gotten to that stage that your leaders does not even care anymore because they don't know what you want. If they do a little, you criticize. They do wrong, you criticize. They do bad, you criticize. You don't even know what you want as a continent. Then you see the people doing it right, you bring your myopic thinking again and come and be saying they are not intelligent. It just shows that you are empty. You don't have anything upstairs. If not, when you see somebody that is doing more than you, you should know that this person is greater than you in this thing that this person is doing. Look at their roads, look at their lights, look at the new things they develop every day. Most things you are using today for me and you to be able to talk, if not your darkness will go still there. We will not go fit talk. Even here that you are making mouth, making noise, so they made it possible. They made it possible. We would have still been where we are. And even the little, you say, okay, Nigerians go to African countries, they are the one working there. They are learning. Go and look at Venezuela. They say they are oil. They are not ready to give it to the whites. The white said, okay, oh, your oil. People that have the mechanism, the mechanical, whatever, to help you bring your oil out, you are quarreling with them. Since they left the oil with them, what have they been able to do? The oil is there. Their wealth is underground. They are suffering. Say they should bring all the blacks out. Let me tell you something. Whether you like, take it or leave it. Majority, yes, some blacks are doing well abroad, but majority of you are constituting nuisance over there. For those that are doing well, they are doing well. You don't go to, you see an African person here, you don't go school, you don't do anything, you say they go abroad. What are you going to offer them? You just they go abroad, you don't even know anything where they go to. Because you see somebody where you come in dress where you just believe say that they pick money for grant, you self won't go. You did not equip yourself, you did not study, nothing. You don't have anything, you just like you are empty, you don't have anything to give to your country, you are taking your emptiness out there and you think it will favor you. Then they go there, they start doing criminal things. Your green passport today is because of bad behavior. All over the world, it's not respected. Bad behavior. You don't produce anything, you don't think beyond you don't see beyond your nose. You see people that are excelling, you criticize them. Who do you not think you are? Who do you think you are? You should be, in fact, Africans should be thanking God that the European countries, the white people, they accept you in their country. Because I'm telling you, with my full chest, if now Africa be like abroad, where they say they get it right, therefore no open door for Igbo as we get rich. I'm telling you, therefore no open door for Igbo as we get rich. And so I don't like people that you go to a white man country, you are benefiting from there, they open their door for you, they are making things work for you, you come here and start criticizing them. Who the hell do you think you are? Yes, things are not working here. Every time we keep blaming the whites, they are the ones that are doing it. That's why we are not doing this, we are not doing that. Everything the whites comes to get from you after you have gotten your independence, they pay for it. When they pay for it, your leaders squander the money. Is it their fault? I mean, this thing is just like, let's bring it down to their own level. If they come, they buy your oil, they pay for it. You refuse to use your oil to develop their country. Is it the proceed to develop your country? Is it the white man's fault? If I'm selling something, I sign a contract, come and buy this, and I get a proceed, I squander the money. Is it the person I bought it from fault? It's not the person I sold to. He has given me money to better my life. I refused to better my life, and I was living lavishly. Then my life now comes back to where it was before. I will say the person that came to buy, he does not like me, doesn't want me to grow, doesn't want me to do this. I beg all this mugu talk, we could carry and go. Who is that person saying that I should talk like an intelligent person? You should go back to school. That person, whoever is there, J Ventures. All these illiterates that come here and come and be saying rubbish about people abroad. I'm an African. If I see the truth, I will say the truth. That is just the truth. Every country that has gotten their independence, a white man comes to your country, pick anything, they pay for it. There is what they call agreements. You sit down, you write a communique, everybody sit and agree on what they want to do. Then when they pay you the money, you squander it, you say they are not good. They are not good how? They are not good how? They collect what they collect from your country and go and produce it, used to better their own country. You, the proceed they gave you did not use to better their country. Is it their fault? We should ask ourselves that question and stop blaming people for our own misdeed. Everything that is happening to Africa, we caused it with our own hands. Gone are the
Please, I say something.
That's where the colonial masters were there. They've done their own, they've gone. If somebody come and scatter your house,
she doesn't take side. She doesn't take side. She just say it how it is. You are
still crying for spilled milk over years.
She said it how it is. You understand?
Me there. Can I say something, me there? Can I say something? I worked with multinational company, okay, before I, you know, when you marry and I'm on my own. Now, let me tell you one thing. I just want to
keep your big corporation. People should stop living in the past. No wonder Bigmama calls you generation that is left. Not you. This is J Venture.
Can I say something? I just want to say something to what you're saying. You see, a lot of I'm sorry, Africa, let's talk about Nigeria. We have placed ourselves in one place that I don't even know where we think we are or who we think we are. That was how they came. I'm an engineer. With the whites, so they now said, okay, you're an engineer, right? They gave them the job as an engineer. Bigmama, they could not do it. They